Hello, hello, hello. Back with some edits for you. First of all, I want to say thank you for the hard work. I know it's been a long road, but I really appreciate everything you're doing. You really followed directions really well. This is really, really, really very close to what I had in my mind. So I really appreciate your attention to detail on it. It's looking really, really good. Okay, so let's get into some edits. I got a whole bunch of different things. I can show you my chicken scratches here on the sheet, but they're kind of illegible, so I'll just kind of walk you through them as best as I can. First thing is the carport. We'll start over here in the carport area. I want to drop a couple of cars in there to just kind of give an example of the size ratio aspects. The cars should be about 6 feet wide by 17 feet long. That would be a very, very big car, but that's what I want. So one there and one there. And then for the size of the carport, let's do 24 feet by 32 feet. I think you've got it at 24 by 24. So we're gonna do 24 by 32. Hope I'm not making you too sick going back and forth here. I also want to do away with this wood decking here. We don't need that going around the building here. I want to drop an AC unit over here on the side, just a little note to put in it, because I think having the AC unit running over here far away from the bedrooms would be a good idea. So somewhere along this side, we're going to put an AC unit. I want to do with the kitchen, the sink would be dropped here, and I want to do a window that looks outside. So this kitchen somehow needs to get slid over so that it has a window to the outside. And then with regards to the office up here in the corner, I want to make it so, like we did with the cars, dropping a couple cars in there, I want to drop a couple desks in there. They should be big desks. I'm thinking about 72 inches long and 48 inches deep. There'll be two of them, one for me and one for my wife. We both work out of the house. And also what I want in this den office is more closet space than this. It could be along here, it could be, well, however you want to arrange all of this. I am open to whatever you're thinking. Obviously, it's probably going to get bigger, but so yeah, definitely more closet space for this as well. And then we have the powder room and the what is this, a spice kitchen thing, and then the pantry. I like the pantry idea. That's great. And I like the galley too, but if we have to configure it so that it's a U shape galley with a table here or counter here, that would be okay too. But whatever you feel is best. And I want to add somewhere in here, somewhere is like a broom closet, a closet to keep, just like mops and brooms and cleaning supplies. Maybe that's what this spice closet is. I don't know. But yeah, there needs to be something in there for a broom closet. Let's see, what's next? Oh, and then I'll show you on my drawing here. I have, so here's my sink and here's a window. I want to put a couple chairs on the island just to denote that. And I want to have a formal dining room area, a place to have a pretty large dining room table. And so it could be for when we have guests over. So that's going to be something, up here, or, configured however we do it, I don't know, but it's probably a good thing to add to this. This whole space is kind of interesting because it really serves three purposes. Like, we have obviously a kitchen with dining room table area. We're going to have a TV area, and we're going to have kind of a living room talking area here. So it kind of has three kind of areas. Now, to divide that, one thing I wanted to do is to add a fireplace, a large one that goes through and divides this room somewhere. Don't know if it's exactly where. And the fireplace can be on this side, you know, so when we're sitting in the living room, we can watch the fireplace. It could be walled off in the back, however we want to configure it, but it's going to be a large focal point of the room, is this large fireplace. Also up here at the top, I want to get rid of all this decking, and I want to do cement. It's going to be I'll show you pictures of it later, but it'll be a cement outside. Okay. The other thing too, all the way around it with everything, and I don't know if there's a function on your computer to just snap dimensions on everything, because like I'm not 100% sure the dimensions of this kitchen. I mean, you have this over here, and I don't know the dimensions of the whole thing or the total square footage, and you know how big of a piece of land we need. And so if you could snap more dimensions on that, that would help me out as well. Somewhere in here too, and I don't know where, we need to put a utility room to house the hot water tank, and you know, a furnace, and things of that nature. And that needs to be a pretty large room, because obviously you have a big furnace that's pushing air out, and you have hot water tank, and maybe a vacuum that, you know, gets piped into the building. So somewhere in here, probably on this side somewhere, is a utility room. That's, you know, or maybe it's backed up to the garage out here. I don't know. Another aspect to it is I'd like the the main master bathroom to be larger. And I want it to have a separate little room for the toilet. So if you're going to the bathroom, going number 2, you can go inside the little room and close the little door and be in a private little room. You don't have to, you know, while my wife's doing makeup and stuff, she doesn't see me in the bathroom. So that's the next thing we want to do. But yeah, make the bathroom larger. Let's see here. What else do I have? I think too, on this one, you have the laundry room down here, and I want to put that laundry room on this area of the house, mostly probably even closer to this area. I like the size of it, it's a good size, but kind of over on this side, because you know, this is where we're getting dressed and getting our clothes off and everything. So all the dirty clothes are over here. So it'd be nice to have a laundry room someplace close to where we are doing our clothes. So I would move that over to this area. This sauna area too, you can take that sauna out. We're gonna have an exterior sauna in a yard or something eventually, but this is going to be just a shower, like a not an outdoor shower, but kind of an open shower for this spa. So you would go in the hot tub and you would do your tubbing, and then you would wash off the chlorine in the shower that's there. So there needs to be, and maybe even a door needs to be added there to kind of keep steam and hot water and stuff from coming into the house. So a door there would be good. Oh, another thing too is on these bedrooms, I want this to be measured out as a king size bed, just for spatial reference. I want a queen in that bedroom and a queen in that bedroom as well. That would be great. Oh yes, you've got this bathroom and the closet all kind of together. I don't want that on either one of these, so they need to be separate rooms, because I don't want steam going into the closet. Let's see what else. Oh, also, if you could put 2 cars in the garage, that would be good as well, just to represent the space. That would help me as well. Again, 6 feet by 17 feet would be good. And then what else do I have? Oh, and up here on this side and this side. Let's see, this thing freaking out on me. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Let me fix it. Okay, a little bit better. So on this side and this side, we want to do glass. I'm thinking actually about sliding this whole thing over. when you get out of your carport, you want to be able to walk. You're either going to walk in here with your groceries and put them in the kitchen, or you're going to have to walk in here and go into the entryway into the living room. So it's going to be one or the other. Also, the roof line needs to overhang on all the way around this thing. So if you want, you can, because it's going to rain a lot in Oregon, so you could walk underneath the overhang into your house. So even though it's all kind of open and exposed, but it's going to be something you can walk underneath roofing into the house, if that makes sense. So you could even slide that over a little bit, I guess. You can play with that. What's next on the thing? Oh, and then one more thing. I'll show you a picture of what I want to do at the front. So the way you've got this now, it's all, when you drive by, you can see all the way into this courtyard. We want to wall this off, kind of make it not so inviting to people going by. And so what I have here, this is just kind of an example, is, you know, a wall with some door, like a gate, and more wall, and then maybe a privacy wall in front. So when you're driving by, you just see wall, and if you wanted to walk in, you could, you know, be a gate to leave the building. But for the most part, that's going to be just something that nobody really, to kind of keep people out of there. You don't want people walking in too. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm trying to think of anything else with cars. I think that's about it for now, but man, this is really, really looking good. I really appreciate your hard work on it, and yeah, keep going. It's awesome. My wife's excited about it. Everybody's excited, so can't wait to see the next round. Have a good one, man. Thank you.